Hey everyone. Happy holidays. Or whatever, whenever that'll happen. Yes, you heard that right. This is part 2 where I get to play Overwatch. I mostly am going to be in training mode, so it's all mostly fun to play on there. I do not have, I know the Christmas event does not happen till like later in December, so I'm not really going to play Overwatch on that day because it's nothing special but just May's snowball fight thing, which is pretty stupid. And there's nothing, no AI to fight. So when Archives comes back next year, I'll definitely stream on that day, so that way I could show you the fun of like fighting bad guys, like fighting the null troopers, the Talon soldiers. So it's pretty fun to play when you're playing with people. And I get to show you on tape how terrible teammates are, because there are a couple of teammates that we went through, me and Sharky and I. Off camera, there was a Mercy that actually kept killing herself, and we tried to tell her that we have to finish the level so that she doesn't keep doing that. So finally, he was cooperating and went to the final area, and we finished and won the game. So please do not be like that Mercy, and please be a good team player, because if you become a terrible team play in a cooperative archives mode, then you're definitely going to make the entire team look bad. So please do not be angry when someone takes your main character. Like if someone took your Mercy, do not be mad at them. Choose a character that you're pretty good at, that you can try out as a training thing. So that's all I have to say is just don't be a douchebag in the game. So just be a good person, be a good sportsman, and just let them have the character that they want to play as. Um, I think the I think when the archives mode was like when you're trying to chase that one guy, I forget his name, uh, Benjamin or whatever his name is, I don't remember. That Omnic guy that they're always after, Genji, Mercy, Tracer, and Winston are after him, and then I think it's like when we had 3 players, like me, Sharky, and then some other guy we added to us. I think his name is Death something. I don't remember his name, but I don't think it's that name, but it's some other. It's a kid that we made friends with. He was pretty cool and chill about it, so we played with him for a while. We played archives with him, and it was all 3 of us with one person that picked Mercy, and the person was so far did pretty good at healing, a lot of all the other stuff. But the worst part is when we went to the final part where you have to wait, or where the payload moves up to. Yeah, it's at that point when there's a payload, which is that bomb truck or whatever. Then so we were taking the bomb truck to the very end of the level, and we have to activate it, but we can't do it when everyone is in the same place with us. That is until I wondered where Mercy was, and I watched her like jump off a cliff and actually float herself down to death. And I'm like, dude, we're not done playing unless you come with us and group up with us in the same place. So I think it's the Mercy he tend to try and float down to suicide himself like twice or more than 3 times, and then finally he cooperated and came to us, and we finished the level by activating the truck and it exploded, so we were able to beat the level. As I said before, do not be like that person. Just stick with the character that you picked or the game picked for you when everyone was taken, because there's only 4 characters that you have to pick. So please be nice and please play positively. Do not be negative towards someone that takes your character away, because not everyone gets not ev- your entire life is not it's not the end of the world. You can always pick it next time on the next match or whatever you want to do. Just stick with the character you picked and don't ever be a sourpuss about someone just like don't be a sourpuss if someone just taking like McCree for example, and they stole him from you. Like let them be McCree. Maybe pick like Genji or whatever heroes you want to be. Like be a tank or something. But my favorite mode has to be all the heroes, because then you can pick however many all the heroes you want. You don't have to worry about the game just like Yeah, you don't have to worry about the game just wanting to mess you up or whatever, so. All heroes is always better, because you can be a freaking tank and stuff, so. It's always nice to be a tank against AI and their juggernaut person, so.
Hey.
Oh, fuck you guys, not gonna say hello.
I'll be busy soon enough.
It looks like we have a Mercy, Echo, and a Hanzo. We have 2 people missing, so we don't have a teammate, which is fine, because it's just training mode. You can train however many, just making sure your entire slot of players aren't empty. Someone had to do it. Seemed fit, nigga, they may. I think all I'm doing is just picking random games to play and then playing them on stream, like, for a little bit, and then taking a break, and then just doing whatever I want. Cause I'm taking a break from Switch again, because mostly it's all about... I'm mostly planning to get just all the legendaries. Not all of them, just ones in Ramnus Park or whatever it is. Like, I'm trying to figure out which one to get, though, because... I think I have to keep digging mysterious shards, and when I keep doing that, the more I can get, the more often I can get a, the thingy for the Ramnus Park, where you can summon the statue of the legendary you're gonna catch, and then just spam the crap out of throwing Ultra Balls at them. If you're a fan of Heatran, I don't mind. I don't mind if you're a fan of Heatran, but please just do as you can to fight him. Don't struggle like trying to catch him with a full HP. You'll eventually just. Oh my god, thank you, Mercy. That was so nice of you. Stop it! Stop it! No, fuck you! Nobody helped me, freaking Winston.
I am claiming the objective. Support me.
My mistake. I am ready to unleash the wolf. My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, we get it. We heard you the first time, Hanzo. Shut up. Not deaf. Gonna save the world. You frickin' ass. It's all about you, Reaper. Trying to ruin my life. Apparently. I was thinking of playing Predator or something, but I decided not to. Because it's just... I don't know, there's nothing to do in that game. It's mostly just like killing people and then getting less EXP. But the only way to get more is just by, well, doing clashing with people. Yeah. You wanna go, motherfucker? Hey, who did that? Mr. Not Hanzo. Mr. Zenyatta. You should be ashamed of yourself, mister. That's not how you act like an adult, you ass. Okay? Let's get this out as adults and just... Now, I was gonna heal and everything, you ass. Fuck off, Sombra. I don't know where you went. I'm just... Oh, hi. Hello, Zenyatta. Everyone's all scrunched up together. I can't see who I'm aiming or who I'm shooting. Spread out, people. I can't see. I don't know who's who anymore. Oh, there we go. Just look at the light blue highlights and I'll know it's them. Stop hacking. The wolf failed to find its prey. I don't know what I did, but I'm happy for that. I just did nothing. I just mostly did that. I was like jumping around and shooting aimlessly, but I didn't realize I was aiming pretty well at the character. Cause I just...
It's nice to be appreciated.
Yes, it does. Jude plays 56. I think when you get first win of the day, it gives you 1500 XP, so you can level up a little bit faster in the middle. So, but when archives or the anniversary comes back, then the EXP will be a lot faster, so you don't have to worry about that. It's kind of easy to I'm gonna be cute little Hammond, cause he has a cute little. What's cool is that he has a vest on that's a tuxedo, and he wears that thing that you use to play pool. I forget the name of it though. It's some kind of stick. I just call it a stick. Pool stick. Established. What?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Glad I saved the Deck the Halls song, because it'll be since December. I just thought to sing it. Don't you? Are you kidding me? Nobody killed the. Okay, I was gonna say nobody killed the Bastion. Sombra, no time to diddle daddle. Get a fight. Thanks for the help, Sombra. Just a bitch. You're fighting by yourself. That's just wonderful. Wonderful job there. Good job. Ding, ding. Oh, hi. Don't you dare. I saw you. I saw you try to hook me. Not very effective on my side. Why are you teabagging there? Here, Winston. They're all white balls. Really, Winston? What are you doing? Well, you guys are teabagging. It's not comp. You keep telling yourself that. I don't teabag when I kill people. I only teabag when it's like someone being mean. I would teabag on them, but if it's someone nice, I wouldn't teabag. I'll just be like, just crouching, just, you know, mourning them. Feeling bad that I killed them, so. Same with Smash Brothers, like, I only teabag when it's like, Daisy or whatever character I hate in the game, so I mostly just teabag when they're dead. When they die, but then I don't do that when, like, on other characters I like, cause...
This will protect us.
I haven't been on fire for like a while now, so which I don't mind. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I thought. Shut up. I'm gonna fight here. Damn it. Alright, you know what?
We've gotten this far. Let's not screw it up now.
No. Okay then.
This will protect us.
I helped him on that point. Whoa! So fast. Dun, dun, dun. What the fuck? Oh, there she goes. She like died or something after being shot. Shut up, Lucio.
60 seconds remaining.
I heard something. Who's here? Oh.
Cease your resistance. 30 seconds remaining.
Time's running out. Let's keep our defense up.
Yeah, boy. I thought I saw May or something, but I was wrong. I got a puppy.
Play of the game.
I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. These people are unaware they're being streamed.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Excuse me. Genji.
Your safety is my primary concern.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat. This will protect us.
I wonder what's locked up in that window.
My systems are protected by state-of-the-art.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one.
Okay.
Capture the objective.
Let's go.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Thanks.
Widowmaker here. Ahorita regreso.
Taking possession of the objective. Cease your resistance. Barrier activated.
Still coming at you.
At maximum potential.
Aw, damn it. You mean they need a healer? It's just right there. Lucia's the one that shouldn't be healing. Whatever, doesn't matter. I have my best main one.
Allow me to repair the damage. Support your rope.
You're welcome. I'm a healer. Happy. Fear me. Damn it, Bastion.
Best round.
I don't know why Bastion should take all the credit. I'm the one that helped.
One. Music.
Yaddy yup yo, yeah.
Despite our differences, I do respect your work, Dr. Ziegler.
She hasn't. She just changes.
Five, four, three,
Let's go! Oh, come on. Thanks for the help, guys.
I will prove myself. Check me out. Securing the point. Ultimate ready.
Too bad I can shoot my healing through that wall.
Mecha activated. I'll show them.
Nobody says thanks either. So mean. Like,
I've been working on that. Feel better soon. Du mår bättre snart. You're welcome. All systems checked out. I'm back in the fight. I'm on fire.
You look tired. Beacon is safe.
skipping. Skipping with joy.
Enemies on my radar.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Let's. No, I was gonna camp. Let's camp them! I was gonna say something else, but it wasn't spawn camp. I think it was spawn killing or something. I don't remember. Exactly. No! Damn it, guys! You just let Zarya take it. Now we have to fight it again. Damn it! Why is nobody helping me? Damn it! Nobody helped me fight the point. They're all just hiding in the building or something. Go invisible, bruh. It's not that hard.
I can do better than that.
Of course I could do better than that. Well, not really, but you know, it's always a comeback. Wow, guys, wonderful job. Not really. I just come in out of nowhere to smack his face.
I'm on fire. Come on, try me.
No. Somebody in whatever country being bashed to take all the kills.
Epic. I thought so.
Aw, thanks everyone.
I just liked myself. It's kind of funny how they have that. You can like yourself and be like, I'm so special, but in the end it's like, no you're not.
Traveling to
Dorado. I can tell it Italy because we're looking at the flag. I don't know all the flags, but I just know that when I see Italy, I just know they have that specific flag. Because I've seen New York Pizza Department have that flag, so it's a sign that it's a flag. None of us have a tank. Jeez.
I will prove
This
myself.
team just likes to be risky, apparently. Is what I think. I'm not really sure, but I could be crazy.
attack commences in 30 seconds.
You got a problem, Junker.
I don't do problems, just solutions.
Do you ever stop and
Tick-tock,
just
tick-tock,
look up
tick-tock.
at the sky? I hear you can
Trust
see
me.
all sorts of things.
Where's the fun in playing fair?
Kitty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck. That's what I get for running up to them. What are you doing there, Lucio? Oh. What's wrong, AI? Cannot fight long enough? That's too bad. Sorry, I can't help out with that problem, for sure. Y'all just need to fight harder. It's kinda cool, doesn't matter what. I mean, for level-wise, like if it's medium, they're not that hard. I mean, I remember being used to them being easy, but now that I've been playing a lot of medium mode, it's like more entertainable and they're less stupid and more smarter-ish. Because I know in hard mode it's like ridiculously hard. Like you can't, the AI just know how to be smart and be able to gang up on you and kill you. So as long as you can have a good team, then you can beat hard mode. I don't think it matters, because like I don't think the EXP speed changes depending on the level you play, so I mostly play a lot of, I like medium mode because it's just fun. Because it wouldn't be fun if the AI is like a lot harder and you cannot win easily, so. It's all about, oh wait, Sharky's on. Maybe I should invite him to the thing. Invite him to the party chat. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, I mean, then I get. Fuck, I'll just do this anyway. Sharky, buddy, come on in. Join me. Together again. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I made a party. I was AFK for a second. So. Mama left. Wish there was slots open. But there is none. Merry Christmas. I should invite them to the group he's in the game, but again, he does it unexpectedly. Like he just goes online. He doesn't never tell me. Let me guess, you decided to join in Overwatch? Ah! Freaking hooker. I'll invite you to the group because the friggin' things are full. Just die! Are you? Oh, okay. That your dog's talking? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh god! There's lava! Frosty the Snowman. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Mm. All I had was a chocolate muffin this morning. It's pretty good. Lucky you. I never reached there. I was trying to get that stupid magma guy, but I gave up. I was like, fuck you. I don't like you anyway. Yeah, that guy. He's a bitch, I'm telling you. Like, he keeps breaking through every Ultra Ball I throw at him, even if he's at less HP. And what happens is, I did put his health to go down to red, but the bad news is, all my entire team is like level 90 something. And he's level 70, which means if I do a simple, whatever move I have is going to kill it. So I used Lucario at first, but I killed him, which is not planned. So I decided to just, I'll be like, I looked at Heatran and I'm like, I don't really like Heatran because he's not my favorite legendary. So I just like other, I'd rather have a legendary that is actually in Ramnus Park. So that's why I've been saving up to, have been wanting to just catch, see you got a Reggie, so is there a point to get the Reggies first? Because a lot of people say you get Reggies first, but they sounds like they're not as hard as other legendaries we know. You just have to get Ultra Balls and oh, okay. Because I thought Heatran is like, I mean Heatran was like the most, but I just decided not to catch him because I was like, I'm not really a fan of him. I mostly just want to get legendaries that are actually acceptable for me to like, because Reggies, they're alright. I'll take them. Mewtwo, I'll definitely have. Same with the Rayquaza. So, yeah, I can. I was like, in my mind, I was like, yep, but when I reach to Mewtwo, I'm gonna have to keep throwing Ultra Balls at him until he finally gives up. But I think he'll run out of points out of. Fucking Bastion again! God damn it! Wish you were here in this group, because this Bastion keeps stealing kills. It's so annoying. And his name is like Korean or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know. He's not even American. He's not American. Did you get the invite in the game? Okay. Let me just leave this game so that we can be in a team together. It was just interesting. Never actually heard. Okay. Let's see. You'd be cute. I can, or just him wearing a cute little Christmas scarf and hat, winter hat with the mittens or gloves. I'm She could be a she could be an ice dragon looking thing or something. Or a snow statue of her. Just she's all pure ice and her gun is like some kind of color. I don't know. Her bullets would shoot icicles even though it's not effective. It's just like still the same design, just that it looks like she'll shoot out icicles out of her gun. Ice gun. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I like how they made Giratina not that hard to catch. It's just takes a couple of balls and then he's good. He, like Heron took forever, but then I looked at him and I was like, do I really need you the collection? I'm like, nah, not really. So I just mostly wanted to go to Ramnus Park so I could get Rayquaza. Oh, okay. So I've been mostly planning just to get Rayquaza, Mewtwo, um, okay. Dig, dig, dig. Yeah, I've been getting a couple of those and haven't been spending them. I got a couple of small ones and I did get a big one pretty much, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice how you get to save those and yeah. Regirock, Robotic, Regigigas. I don't know what's so special about Regigigas. He just has slow start, which is kind of funny because he can just like kill the guy and he's like not even gonna move until later in the next turn. He's like, oh, I gotta fight now. I'm not slow anymore, bitch. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm gonna capture you with Ultra Ball. You're not gonna kill yourself with Struggle, because I know those. At least in the game, that in the remake, I don't think. It seems like in the game they're making the legendaries like a little bit easier to catch, because then you can just like they don't use Struggle, which is the most worst move ever that a legendary would use. I mean, because it kills itself. So yeah. So I can't wait to get Rayquaza. Misdreavus. Well, I can give you her. I just have to find her in Dazzling Cave. I think the only way to get there is possibly a certain city you have to beat to fly to get there, so I can find her. And also have to make my secret base have like ghost type Pokemon statues to make her spawn. So I'm gonna do that. That's why I've been keeping a lot of statues, and so they can spawn different Pokemon you do not have yet. So it's always easy when you have a. They're all stuck in the building. Just wow, good job. They got stuck in the one place. They're like, ah, I can't move. I'm on fire too. I just suck people's life forces and they're dead, just like Haunter does in his Pokedex. He's like, Haunter's a cool Pokemon. Same with Gengar, even though he gives you that evil grin every day, just like staring at you while you sleep. It could be either, because it's a Pokemon. Yeah, and I also noticed that Telephone's owner, she made the muzzle rings not. Uh, she's allowing people to use muzzle rings for their species now, so they can be creative. Yeah, it's the ring around the muzzle that she uses for a telephone, and I thought, why? And she explained. Yeah, I think I was wondering why she didn't have them. It's supposed to be a. It was like 2.1 was. I mean, 2.0 was her old suit she wore for like 8 years, and then finally, in the video it seemed like she's like retiring that suit and actually gonna remake a new one, a new version of her to make her a bit more detailed, and I've seen it and it looks amazing. And it looks adorable with the tongue sort of sticking out a bit, just wanting to lick you. I saw do that if I were you. I like that roleplay you did. Like, I just come in out of nowhere, just be like, "Don't! Flashes will will technically scare creatures and make them go crazy." Why are you afraid of flashes? Do they remind you of something? Like maybe. What I mean, again, as I asked, like, what did it remind you of? Like maybe something happened that made you think of flashing being a threat? Like, ah, okay. So you're kind of like how Stitch felt when he got flashed by. Oh God, got flashed by a camera. Yeah, and your laser doesn't do much either. No offense to her laser on the gun. Like, I feel like it doesn't do much. Like, it only does when it's like powered up and everything, but still, I don't feel like. But yeah, but the shield doesn't last long, so it goes away like a few seconds and your laser's back to useless again until you have to make another shield of yourself. Ah! Stop touching me! Don't grope me. That's not right. Yeah. Yeah. I liked how you and I thought that Telephone, the character, was dead, but thankfully her owner just like was making 3 point. I'm like, oh, that's why Telephone has been around, because she's been wanting to make a different version of her. That makes sense, because I can actually understand, because like not everyone's gonna wear the same suit over however many years, so you pretty much have to update at one point. And I have to say, the new Telephone looks a lot better. I liked how her feet. Yeah, she has claws and her feet look adorable with paw prints on them. Even her hands have paw prints on them too. So now she's a lovable dragon. And there was a photo of her and like another person in her old suit. I'm like, wait, there's two telephones now? Like maybe it's like one of her friends dressing up in the old suit to show a comparison of like the old to the new or something. So I'm glad that Telephone's back, baby. She's still doing cons and meeting people, and I've seen Telephone react to a shy girl. It was pretty cute. She gives her a badge, and Telephone was really happy, noises, and then she goes over and hugs the shy girl. Like, she sounded like a whining dog, like, and walks up to the girl and hugging her and being like, I love it, thank you, and then, see, I even saw, it's a cock! Just kidding. He has a rooster. That's another way of saying cock. Cock-a-doodle doo. I'll give you a like, because he should be appreciated too, even though you haven't done anything. I guess they felt, I don't know, I guess they felt like it. Wanted the AI to feel special in a way. I liked how in the roleplay, well, not really, but it's mostly a convention meetup where a person actually came up and pet you and they weren't scared or anything. They just liked you a lot, liked how you look and everything. And see, in the furry community, everyone's nice because they appreciate the suitor's suit because they can't really say anything. I remember one time there was a video of like this hater came out of nowhere and it was like touching the suitor's like suit's eyes and trying to damage them or something, like tapping on them really hard. I'm like, don't do that. That's made out of a material the person made with the eyes, and don't want them to get more ruined or whatever. Well, you know. Yeah, do it, and then the person's like, no, you have to do it like this, pets you. See? The dragon likes to be pet, not poked. You poke him, I will tell the people in the convention to kick you out if you don't respect the rules here. I can't do telephone's sound, but I know it's. That's telephone sound. Telephone does really funny things. Like she grabs someone's car keys and just like makes herself sound like a car alarm, and she does the beeping sound like when it's like when the it's like, and she's like beep beep. Looks at the car keys like, oh, I just turned myself off. And of course there was the one video where she's like trying to put a dollar bill or whatever inside a bucket, and she fails. And she puts her head on the bucket like, "Ah, oh, come on!" Until someone finally put the dollar in the bucket on his own. And she comes in and stands up and hugs him like, "Thank you." Ah, telephone. Such a great character. I love her. She's like one of my favorite Dutch Angel Dragon characters. Then there's Tumbleweed, which I like. I still cannot get it over with him just dropping the ice cream when he's like trying to hold it in his mouth, and he's like, ugh! Oh. In the comments, it said like, I wonder if the ice cream. I don't think the ice cream lady expected to be see a bunch of furry creatures wanting ice cream. I mean, if I was there, I would want to hug the one of them, being like, "Thank you for the money," hugs. I tried to type to someone. Switch off Bastion. I don't think they would understand. They'll probably be like, no. Where the AI at? Everyone's so smushed together to set on my stream. Okay, there we go. I can see them. A bit. Spread out! People, come on. Did it then. Ice cream. Such a good movie, I have to say. Great movie, great story. I don't like how fans don't like Jenny. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, she had reasons to keep running away. I mean, she did pray to be a bird to keep running away, far away from places, and she had a troubled childhood and just wanted to do, you know. And she said she was messed up at the end when they reunited and stuff. I'm like, don't just cut Jenny some slack. It's not her fault. She was very messed up due to her childhood, and she wanted to get away from trouble. All that crap. When I was a kid, when I saw the movie, I didn't understand it, but I was like, oh, now I see what Forrest was talking about. The father was sexually abusing them or something. Abusing Jenny and her sisters by touching them inappropriately and stuff. Just sick. What now, bitch? Yeah, he didn't. I guess he ignored you. Excuse me. Alright, that's enough of this stream, because that's all I'm glad you were able to be in it, so we'll play some more. Merry Christmas!